It's day 13 of Vlogmas, y'all. That means we have 11 days till Christmas, which fills me with anxiety because I have too much to do. Way too much crocheting to do. I don't know why you have it's blinding me. Way too much crocheting to do.
Sorry.
He was blinding me. Way too much crocheting to do before Christmas. So I might need some caffeine. Like, shoot up. Do some shots of those 5-hour energy. I don't know, something. But anyway, so in other words, I'll be a busy bee. Busy bee. My t-shirt today, my honey got it for me. It's Slash from Guns N' Roses, if you are not like a rock star person. He's the lead guitarist of Guns N' Roses, my all-time favorite. Like, they are real close tied with Poison, who I mentioned I got to see Bret Michaels this summer. So, I still haven't found my pic. When I do, I'll put it in some of my video. But anyway, yes, that's who's on my shirt. And let's get this day started. Hey everybody, it's Neva from Manic Mama. How are y'all today? Getting psyched out to go to counseling. See my therapist today. It's always on Fridays unless like he's out for training or I'm sick or it's a holiday. A lot of times holidays mess it up. And I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. I didn't see him last week because he had something going on the week before. It was Thanksgiving, so I have a lot of emotional vomit, as you could say, to get out of me, especially after that whole PTSD, I don't know, my meltdown, I guess is what it was. So yeah, I'm psyching myself out. I think I'm going to run to Dollar Tree and see if they have a couple things I've been looking for that they just don't seem to ever have when I go in, but I know that Dollar Tree carries them. Ours runs out really fast. Run in and see, and then probably go to counseling, and then hit good old Wally World. Gotta hit them. Tonight's probably going to be something easy for dinner. Pot pie. I made baked ravioli last night, and I'm just so tired still from being sick, and, well, and depression. Depression can make you physically tired. And I cry most nights because I miss my mom. After my hubby goes to work, I just feel real sad. And so anyway, not going to be sad today, though. Not in my... Nope, yesterday was too much emotional TMIs for some people, I'm sure. Hope you didn't unfollow me just because of that. Just felt like it needed to be said because it's a reality for a lot of people. Here's that cowl that I wore to the zoo the other night. It's not really cold here. It's windy today. So this was the stained glass red heart collage, I think. Anyway, it's super warm. I love it. I'm wearing my Christmas Dachshund leggings. And one of my favorite t-shirts, it has Slash from Guns N' Roses. Because Guns N' Roses is my all-time favorite rock band. Like, next to Poison. Like, it's right above Poison. They're kind of tied. And I got to see Bret Michaels this last summer. Touch his hand, touch his guitar. I got a pic from him. In fact, maybe I'll put a picture of it. It's tucked away. But maybe I'll find it and I can put it in a picture. Well, Panic Papa can slip that in. Maybe as my my thumbnail or something. This time or another time. Anyway, I'm a huge music lover. Hence, I married a musician. Pretty cool. So, but this is the cowl I made, and it is super warm, and I'm kind of glad I didn't sell because I get to wear it. I'm wearing red flannel, not because I'm a lumberjack, but because I like it. And, anyway, I'm rambling, and this is only part of my video, so, yeah, but I am headed to therapy. There is nothing wrong with admitting that you go to counseling. I get to tell him stuff that I don't tell just to everybody because I don't want to bring everybody down. And plus, sometimes it's stuff that is just very personal to me that I don't even think I should share with my husband because he always wants to fix things. He's a fixer, and so it makes him sad if he can't fix what's making, hurting me. But there is no fixing it. It's just there. And so I get to just spew all that when I go to counseling. And I have a great counselor. And didn't think I'd ever open up to a man. And my counselor's a man. But I think he's the reason that I finally realized I could trust men. I just had to be picky. And that goes for vice versa. Some men have been hurt deeply by women and don't feel like they can ever trust another woman. So it goes both ways. I'm not all down on men. It's just if you've been hurt, traumatized by a man, it's very hard to trust them. And same way with a man for a woman. So, but I think having a male counselor really helped me realize that I just had to be pickier. And that goes for my female friends too. I've cut a lot of people out of my life that were very, toxic for me. I used to be a very caring and trusting person and realized that not everyone was out for my own good. They were out for their good and they didn't care about what was good for me. And once they were done using me, they were done with me. So, and then they pop back in when they needed me again, and that's not healthy. If you're in that kind of relationship or friendship, it's not healthy. I can't tell you to cut it out of your life. That has to be a decision on your own. But it is true that it's not healthy. I'm much happier without those friends. My past relationships were all toxic. And I'm in a good place in my life right now. And I'm up to 175 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. That is so cool. I didn't even think I'd get to 100. And now I'm on my way to 200. Woohoo! And I want to say that I feel like we built a little family here. The crochet group did. I don't get out to make new friends too much. And you can say, oh, the people on the internet aren't really your friends. But sometimes when I just want to hear about yarn or hear about somebody's day and about Christmas or something you've made, I can sit there and binge watch YouTube videos that I want to call you my YouTube friends have made. Well, even if you don't have a channel, you're still a YouTube friend, but or comments from YouTube subscribers that have watched me. I read my comments, and a lot of times it makes me feel like I'm talking to friends even when I'm not getting out of the house, because I don't like to leave the house much. Fridays are always a necessity for counseling. If I hadn't missed the last two, I probably would have canceled today. Because it's windy and I'm just in a funk. But when you're in a funk is when you really need therapy, so it's a good thing I'm going. Especially after all the stuff that happened, some flashbacks and stuff. So, having that said, I really am cutting it off now. I'm going to run to Dollar Tree. I would videotape that, but ours is not like the one I videotaped before. The one here in the town that I live in, it's a disaster. Maybe I'll take some pictures and post them in there so you can see just how awful our Dollar Tree looks. Worse at Christmas time, but it's just never clean and neat. Like the one that I recorded in Portales. That one was amazing. So, anyway. So maybe I'll take you along a little bit of my shopping. I don't know. But I will see you later. My coffee of the day was French vanilla. The picture will be in this video. And see you later.